I was a kid, I'd take a trip every summer down to Mississippi to visit my granny and her Auntie Billa Squirrel. I'd run barefooted all day long, climbing trees free as a song, and one day I happened to catch myself a squirrel. Well, I stuffed him down in an old shoebox and punched a couple holes in the top, and when Sunday came, I snuck him into church. I was sitting way back on the very last pew, showing him to my good buddy Hugh, when that squirrel got loose and went totally berserk. Well, what happened next is hard to tell. Some thought it was heaven, others thought it was hell, but the fact that something was among us was plain to see. As the choir sang I Surrender All, the squirrel ran up Harv Newman's coveralls. Harv leaped to his feet, said, "Some got a hold on me." Yow, the day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of the Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival. They broke out in revival. They were jumping pews and shouting, "Hallelujah!" Well, Harv hit the aisles, dancing and screaming. Some thought he had religion, others thought he had a demon, and Harv thought he had a weed eater loose in his Fruit of the Looms. He fell to his knees to plead and beg, and the squirrel ran out of his breeches leg unobserved to the other side of the room. Well, right on down to the Amen pew, where sat Sister Bertha, better than you, who was observing all this commotion in sadistic glee. Well, you should have seen the look in her eyes when that squirrel ran up her dress and crossed her legs. She jumped to her feet and said, "Lord, have mercy on me." But as the squirrel made laps inside her dress, she began to cry and then confess the sins that would make a sailor blush with shame. She spoke of gossip and church dissension, but the thing that got the most attention is when she talked about her love life. And then she started naming names. The day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival. They broke out in revival. They were jumping pews and shouting, "Hallelujah!" Well, 7 deacons and the pastor got saved, and $25,000 was raised, and 50 volunteered for missions in the Congo on the spot. And even without an invitation, there were at least 500 rededications, and we all got rebaptized whether we needed it or not. Well, you've all heard the Bible story, I guess, how he parted the waters for Moses to pass. Oh, the miracles God has wrought in this old world. But the one I remember till my dying days, how he put that church on its narrow way with a half craze. Mississippi squirrel, the day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a